Hey there, how's it going? What's up, everybody? Irish Orangutan is back to pass along what you need to know to get better at Madden and grow your MUT team. Enjoy the show. Thankfully, this morning I was able to get through these and get this accomplished. Now, just the new ones are showing. I was checking on Twitter, and Burden Shore did have this up early, so that was a huge plus. But thankfully, it was very evident as well. But you need to go into the Turkey Day traditions and get that daily egg hunt started, and you can go out and get that accomplished and get another egg today. We will get through this game and we'll check on the ability to get the right code in after that. Was able to get through the daily egg hunt. Again, shout out to Burden Shore on Twitter. He is an EA game changer and a fellow lover of the Redskins. But he was able to point this out earlier on in the day and actually put out the code for this as well. So we'll knock that out real quick. So we have basket first. And then chicks. And the, ooh, nope, not the eggs. Chocolate bunny. And I do like that they get punny every once in a while with the exactly correct. It does get old after a minute, but I do like that they have it in there. And then they have chocolate bunny one more time. And tier 1 again, but again, it's basically free. That solo was very easy. You just have the ball down 4 with I believe 5 minutes left and just have to drive down and score on the Packers. I gave Aaron Rodgers a little bit too much time, but thankfully we were able to get the ball back pretty quickly. And we can check out a couple of those 88 plus packs and see if we can get Prince Mukamara or Derwin James one limited time hold. 88, about as bad as it can be. I will probably start switching some of these into coins. I do think there'll be a good promo coming up in this next video. Oh, that's absolutely amazing. 350,000 for 97 overall. I've not played with him yet. I might try him out for a little bit since we have him, and then definitely switch in those picks. So you have to get lucky every once in a while, and we got very lucky, so we'll definitely be switching out a couple more of these packs. Yeah, I feel very fortunate for that. So yeah, even if we don't get one of those limited times, this will definitely be a huge plus. I'm sure the rest of them will just be 88s, but we'll try a couple more. You can lose really fast, because I have not gotten basically anything except for 88s on this. It's been pretty tragic, and that's enough of the losing. We'll take our win and walk away. It's just as good as spending 36,000. This random egg, again, is not something that I would necessarily recommend, but if you have some extra picks, it is something you might want to toss your hat in the ring for. We will be going through where you can go and get that egg for today. Tier 2, so still not bad, but it is still a loss of a few thousand picks if you were to switch them out, so you have to at least get a tier 3, but if you do get that tier 4, that is a huge bump. We have a couple shots at the power-ups that we will be looking at. We'll be looking for Derwin James, Roquan Smith, Bradley Chubb, Juju Smith-Schuster, Rick Wagner, Aqib Talib, Antonio Gates, nice. John Sullivan, Grady Jarrett, and Adam Vinatieri. Any of those will be worth more than pretty much any elite or any player that I could be pulling out of here, and sadly we do not have any of those. We'll be looking at some 66 to 69 overalls. Sadly, the first one was not a power up. Let's see if we can get a little bit more lucky with the second one. Otherwise, we'll just go out and purchase some things on the market, as packs have kind of turned to trash unless you get the exact card that you want. So with these particular cards, you will have to sort down and get to their specific position and probably to their specific team as well to definitely get the most recent, and hopefully holy cow, that has not gotten any less expensive from Mr. Sullivan. We'll go check on Adam Vinatieri here in a second and see if they're all just kind of getting bought up off the market. Thankfully, we were looking at the wrong thing. It's Vinatieri, excuse me, has went down in price significantly, so we have went out and got him. He'll be getting us one step closer to getting up to 99 overall. I think we'll only be one player away with our punter. We'll be going through that in a later video. I am really excited about that. I will have to go out and purchase a couple pieces. I will see. It's weird that didn't take me to the market. But we'll check on those a little bit later, and we'll go back and check on Sullivan now. Again, Derwin James, Roquan Smith would be cards that I would want to get. I do need to go out and pick up a couple of Derwin James's pieces. You do have to power him all the way up to get him for secure tackler, so that is something that I am strongly considering doing since he is that 6'3". Besides that, Juju Smith-Schuster and Grady Jarrett are both young and solid players, but they haven't been on other teams yet, so it's kind of a bad deal there. Oh, we are down to no power-ups for John Sullivan, so sadly we will have to continue to check back and see if we can get back to one of those for 40,000. But we will check on that a little bit later on. That is a little bit disappointing. We can go check on Derwin James and see where he's at and see if that's insanely inexpensive. I really don't think that it's going to be since it came out today. 80,000, again, not bad. Let's check on Roquan real quick. Again, a week from now, these are going to be a lot less expensive. Even tomorrow, it's not going to be that bad. With Roquan, that's down to 50. Not terrible. There are quite a few pieces that I would have to go out and get for him, though. So I will go and check and purchase him on my own time. I have gotten all of his pieces besides this card. So when another one pops up for 40,000, I definitely will be going and getting that. But I am very excited to have been able to bring you all a quick recap of some of the things that you can go out and look for today. Again, go and work on that daily egg hunt. We have basket, chicks, bunny. So really, they didn't make it that difficult for us, and thankfully there are some people out there going and knocking that out early in the day. I wish you all the best, and take care. Thank you for checking into the Irish Orangutan channel. Keep coming back to get better at Madden and grow your MUT team. There will be at least 5 videos up a week, so make sure to subscribe and hit the bell button to see them all. Come by Twitch to engage and hit me up on Twitter at Irish Orangutan. Take care and much love, everybody.